Hey folks, we'll be starting soon, just getting things set up. Um, Feel free to chat and ask questions about today's stream, where we're gonna focus on duplication, I think. Yeah, the restream IO wasn't set up. Let's do that. Update titles. I'll be right back. we're gonna start soon. Let's see if I can't figure this out. The music is coming from a downloaded source. I think I'm using a VNC source, if I had to guess. And it has some properties in there. I've been working on my transitions and I added an intro page. I also added a large camera. Check this out. Transition, but it's okay. It only works when I don't know, in the morning all this stuff seems to work, but not sure. Let's go back to the other screen. Yeah. It looks like my text is chatting too. Yesterday was a mess. I was trying to stream and the whole entire VNC crashed. Today my browser seems to be working and it seems to be recording it, which is cool. Yeah. I made that intro some time ago, DJ. I made it for my other videos. So I figured let me just use it for this because I have a bunny logo and it seems to fit nicely. Yeah, I have a YouTube video on that somewhere. I have to find it. I made it all in Adobe After Effects when I had access to it. Then I went back and edited it again. I used iMovie because I don't have any free software to make movies anymore. Although you told me about the DaVinci Resolve. I might start using that. Today I just realized that my Mac will not update anymore, or it seems like it won't, so they won't release any Big Sur updates for my version. I think I'm at the end of life for my computer if I want to continue with the Mac multiverse. So that's the thing. Yesterday I was looking at lighting setups. So I have this little key light that's set up here. It's free. I just found it in an apartment. And I just have this on me. And then I have a diffuse light that's in the corner. It's just a lamp, a regular lamp, and it's just a fill light for the back. So it creates more depth for my face. I do have some stars in the back, but I don't know if I should turn them on. Like I have a little remote like this. Let me just switch to the me camera for a second. I have a remote like this and it lets me control the lights in the back. So if I turn it on, like it does that. I don't know if it's distracting, if it's a waste of time, but I have it there. And it has like different modes. I wish it had colors too so it could light up the room, but that's maybe something that I'll set up in the near future. You know, to add a little bit of an element of interest. I don't have a green screen or anything like that. I don't have room for it now. And in the coming days, I might have even less of a setup. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen soon with my life. But anyway, today is supposed to be about art tracing from the diet plan. So I think we should get started on that and see if we can draw something. I haven't decided on my topic, but I do have a thought that I want to work on my UI a little bit. The UI is for the Twitch overlay. Right now I have a really simple one and I think I want to keep going in that direction from what I have. But that's what tracing is. We're gonna find some more UIs that we like and see what we could do. Maybe even work on the banner image on Twitch, because my banner image is using Guile Level's banner image, and it's cool, but it's his, and I haven't made time to adjust it for myself. So I want to create something that's my own, but that takes time and emotion and, you know, thought. So the mornings are usually the best time for me to think about that sort of stuff, so I need to try to keep my mind free of all distractions and focus in on that. Lately it's been hard to do that. I don't know if you guys have those type of problems. So let's try to put something together. I'm gonna have my chat running in multiple places. So if you guys say something, I'll try to keep up with stuff. I'm using this app called Restream.io. I don't know if you guys know about it. Um, it's an awesome platform if you want to multi-stream to multiple platforms. So that's what we're doing here. But anyway, let's focus on diet. Let me switch the screen over to the browser so we can see what's going on. Okay. Alright, so everything seems to be working for now. The art diet. Let's go with that. What is it? It's a way for you to schedule your time over a period of days, and preferably there's 4 parts in here, and it's duplication, invention, education as I'm looking at the screen, and tracing. Those are the parts that we're gonna focus on. And today we're gonna start with tracing. The other day we started with some other thing. I think it was duplication. It was an hour long. Today's a 30-minute session, so we've already spent 18 minutes, but I'll extend it because the 18 minutes was all about setup. Thank you, DJ. Take care. If you do stream and I'm on, I don't know how to raid your channel. I'll send you my people if I have any chatters. Right now it's crickets. But take care. Okay, so let's keep going. I did notice that I'm not getting the chat on my screen. There's no chat. I need to figure out why that's not happening, but that's for later. Again, something else that I have to figure out what's going on. Anyway, let's hide this preview because I don't need it. Well, actually I do need it. Let me keep it running because I'm not dropping any frames yet. So we're good. Okay, so tracing is, if you think tracing is cheating, you are missing out on one of the easiest, most helpful means of discovery. So let's learn how to do this. Okay, go to this thing. Tracing. Give yourself permission to rediscover the joy of tracing. Okay. As kids, we traced all the time, but soon the day came when we were encouraged to try drawing on our own. Well, our parents were simply moving us on to duplication. Somehow we left tracing behind as if we were some kind of awkward, embarrassing stage where we could quickly forget. As soon as we learned that copying other work is bad, tracing became a plain old taboo. But as artists, tracing is incredibly helpful exercise. But because we all have to dedicate our brain and power to duplication requires, we can let our mind focus on other important skills like line weight, line quality, and meander over our subject matter. Our brain is quietly recording valuable data about the real world that is almost impossible to invent on our own. So that's why it's important that we study things and try to understand how things work. So this is Ruben Laura's site. I'm going to link that in the description. You guys should visit it on your own and try things out. But for me, I'm going to read off the bolds and probably paraphrase most of this stuff. So this way we can speed through it and actually get to some drawing together. I like tracing. It's one of my most favorite besides education. So in line weight and tracing, we are just going to go break down the image. We're going to find something online that we would like to trace. Then the next step will be to create some lines over it, and then followed by removing the image. We don't want to look at it anymore. And then we're going to darken the lines to create more hierarchy. We're going to create a line weight. With this line weight, we're going to see importance. Just another way of saying it. And then your secondary details are within the image. And then you can even move away all of the details and you're going to see that what's the most important thing about this thing. So I believe my subview has some stuff that I don't need anymore. So I'm going to open up this subview and pull out some images that we want to trace. Let's go to, I think I dropped it into OBS. Let's see. Snappa ideas. My brother told me about Snappa, so I'm gonna import those Snappa images so we have it in the subview, and then we can just look at it when we're drawing. That's fine. But now we need to go and find an image to bring into here. So I'm gonna go File, Import, Image, and let's see which one we wanna create a banner of. We did this one last time, Spider. I already see which one I like. This is all about discovering what you want to draw. I like this UFO one with clouds. It's very happy and kind of light-hearted, so that's the direction I want to go for now. So I'm going to move this one into painting layers, and let's hide the plan for now. Okay. And I think I could just leave it alone. I don't even have to rasterize it or anything. I don't think I need to do that. So I'm going to be using a bamboo pen that just fell out. Good timing. And just draw with that. That's it. And we're going to try to follow along with what Ruben has laid out for us. So now that that's connected, let's do a blue layer on top. With this blue layer, I could see what's underneath without all of the different colors and distractions. So let's go to pen mode and make sure we're on the right layer. Perfect. So what I like to do at the beginning before I start drawing is to doodle around a little bit. You know, this is my freedom of being an artist. Maybe I'm too free right now. I just messed up my whole entire screen. Okay, here we go. Now we're back. Yeah, so just getting my pen warmed up a little bit, like Bob Ross, if you watch some of his doodles. Yikes. Why does this thing keep moving around? I need to find a way to, there we go, to stop it from moving. I keep accidentally grabbing what I'm not supposed to. Hey guys, I'm also trying to find music. If you have suggestions, I'm looking for calm and ambient royalty-free music. And I'm taking up ideas, so just let me know. I need to put that in my Restream.io actually. This way I can get maybe some more feedback from you. Maybe I'll put it on a timer. Let's see. Music ideas. Music ideas. It's my VNC crashed for the moment. Let me get it back. Okay, music ideas. Know any good music that is ambient and calm? Looking for royalty-free tracks to download to OBS, right? And then I'll thank you guys. Thank you, V. Okay. Hopefully you get something like that. Alright. So we got that. That's cool. I didn't know, like, I'm getting these little ideas. That's great. Alright, so we still drawing? Okay, we seem to be drawing still. Okay, good. So our screens are still running. Alright, good. So once your doodle is done, once you're done messing around, Try to put some chat down. Not the chat. Put some lines down. Just trace the image. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is a banner, so it's just gonna be relatively rectangular, and it doesn't even have to be. What we could do is just focus on the lines under this image. So, I want to find a pen that doesn't have pressure sensitivity. Let me see. There's a tracing pen that I've used before. Maybe it's like the mapping pen. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of variance. So let's just use that. So I'm gonna just get the parts, circle them, get an idea of the lay of the land. This is what tracing is. This is your happy time. Happy time. What are you guys up to today? It's what's today? Today's Thursday. We're almost there. Almost at the end. Almost at the end of the Friday, to the Fridayness. Well, cool. I'm gonna use these as circles because I don't want to start drawing stars right now. I don't care about the details. I just want to get the large shapes in. You know? Okay. Guys, I was thinking like my friends and my girl was recommending that I use some sort of trivia. I don't know if it's a good idea, but like during the how do you zoom? During the intermission or be right back screen, I could just put like questions. Is that a good idea? Do you guys do that sort of thing? I was thinking of putting something on the intermission screen just besides having a be right back. It's kind of very staticky. So I need something interesting. I was watching YouTubers, and I don't even remember their names, but this is very recently, in the last 6 months, YouTubers were talking about doing that. So I want to do the same, I think. I'm just trying to get this line to be not terribly perfect, but... Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to add another message for you guys. I don't know how to do as a poll. Maybe there's a poll in here and you guys can't see it again, it crashed. I want to basically say which music needs to go, like which music sucks. Like I wish I could do a vote on the music. There's a poll, but I need to specify the options. So right now I don't know what the options are, so I'm gonna rely on you to tell me which ones you hate. So I'm gonna add another one, hate music, or music, unlike music. I don't know. Like, unlike, the heck, like music. Let me know which music you don't like while it's playing. Because I don't want to bother you with the music. But the other problem is I don't know what's playing. I don't know how to tell you. Sorry. I don't know how to pull the name of what is playing through VNC. What the hell? VLC? Is that what's using it? VLC, music player. Yeah, I have to figure out how to do that. Thank you, V. Okay. I hope that's not a big ask. My friends. Okay. Hope that makes sense. Probably have to spell check all of that stuff. Okay, let's go back to drawing. Are we still here? Yep. Cool. So now I can get a little bit more interaction from you guys. I think there's also, like, I have Streamlabs enabled, and I think there's like a loyalty program. Not sure how to use any of that yet. Still need to spend some time on the YouTube multiverse and find out a little bit more about that. I don't want to make a spaceship. How about a bunny? A flying bunny. Like, make it my own a little bit. No, we're tracing, V. We're tracing. Just trace. Jeez, man. Making your own bunnies right now. Don't make it so complicated. Let's keep it simple. Get those circles going. Okay. Michael told me, another artist friend, told me to make sure to close all of your circles. So that's what we're doing. Alright. So that's the first. And hopefully we'll get to the next set, which is the let me zoom out a little bit. The next set is to do not line quality, but to connect the dots, if you will. Whoa. My hand is moving. Why? I know why, because this is a hard angle actually. Let's rotate this a little. Try that again. Okay, can't do that angle, so we'll rotate the canvas. Discover which angles you can't do and rotate until you can get your lines somewhat steady. Okay, just pan a bit. We're about to go to the other side. Let's draw this line. Okay, I want to fix this one. I was watching another YouTuber and they were like using vectors. It's actually a really good idea. Just haven't gotten into it. I like going straight up raster, so then you don't have to fix these mistakes. You know? But I did that a little bit. I tried it. I'm gonna try it again eventually. Get back into using perfect lines, and then learn about what do you call it? Line coloring? No, not line coloring. Color flats. Yeah, doing all the color flats, which we're not worried about now. Where are we? There's some text here, so I'm gonna do this simply. I'm just gonna create a box like this, and I think you should be able to create another box, a couple boxes. Yeah, awesome. And there's the box down here, and yeah, and then the other boxes disappear, and then they come back. You just have to hold down plus. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna fill that in with a different color. Secondary details. Yeah, it's okay. I don't care. Maybe I wouldn't even do that. I don't care. It's just text. Okay, so that's our line quality, line trace, and then on top of that, we're gonna do thickness. So we did our basic. Now we want to try to do hierarchy, line weight. So how do we do that? Well, first things first, let's hide the stuff from the background and create a line weight around this. So I'd like to pick out a pen. Pen? Okay. A textured pen, like this. And let's go with black. And we're gonna draw on top of this with a bit more confidence than before. So let's do our best. And I want to dim this one a bit so I don't get confused which one is the main. So let's see what we got here. Don't worry about being too straight, just worry about how we can connect this line. So this is not as important. So if you realize that, okay, maybe I made this line too thick, just undo and reduce the size. It's okay. It's just a border. So go out like this and go around it. Could make it even perfect by just creating the lines. Okay, now more important stuff, these clouds. I like the clouds, so I'm going to make this a tad bit bigger. Like so. So I'm just tracing this out. There you go. This is our UFO. So I want to make this a little bit smaller because the UFO is more important, but the clouds are still important. I'm going to do this way, actually. I'm going to trace out the cloud first, or this cloud-looking rock, like so. And then I'm gonna increase the size of this and make the UFO thicker, because the UFO is important. Okay. Cool. Alright, so these little dots here are gonna be very tiny. So we can reduce the pen size here. Okay. And we'll probably use the same thing for the border down there. Guys, I'm also drawing with my shoulder. I'm trying to keep my wrist locked, but I'm not good at making my my grip on my pen is too tough. I wish I could lighten that up a little bit. So one mistake that I've been doing a lot is just gripping the pen too tightly. I need to relax the pen grip so I can be more loose. See, that's too much. Maybe it's all about breathing, I don't know. Some sort of breathing exercise. Let's decrease the pen even more. Yeah, let's see, I probably could just get in here. I'm giving myself too much trouble for what this is worth. Okay, much better. There. Now let's go to quick access and oh yeah, we still have one more line to do. Sorry, not there yet. Zoom in. Let's do this. Okay. This is where our, I guess, social media stuff will go. I want to make it a little bit bigger. So over here. Okay. Let's reset everything. Go over here. Mesh transform, free transform, reset display. Perfect. Okay, so there. We have hierarchy and we have thickness. Like you could tell what is important, what is not. So the thing is supposed to be, let me just focus in on me. Yeah, so the thing is supposed to be kind of like disappearing into the distance. Like the less important details like my hair and this microphone, and this should have thicker lines on the mic. Yeah, so I'm just tracing and understanding the shapes. So let's keep going. There's some more exercises that are in here. What time is it? We'll go on for another 6 minutes and then we'll try to wrap up. So let's go back to our drawing. Okay. Restream, let's go to Ruben Laura. What is over here? line quality. Oh, I made a mistake. We're not doing line quality in the previous one. It's called line weight. So I mean, not a mistake. I just labeled things wrong, but my brain was doing the right thing. So line quality is all about practicing your penmanship. And here, Ruben Laura gives us all the types of exercises that you can do. So we're gonna go and combine simplification and structure. We're gonna take the things that we just drew and break it down into basic shapes. And then on top of that, we're gonna quickly practice these line quality exercises. Namely, we could do some parallel lines really quick and concentric lines, lines within a shape. We've already done retracing. These two are also good to do, but let's focus on the first three and then see what we can do. So find your subject that you want to practice on. I forgot to mention at the beginning that it doesn't matter what you choose to trace. I'm just tracing something for me because I need to focus on creating a banner eventually. So while I do this, my stuff. Oh yeah, I don't know when that's gonna happen. Okay, so let's go. Let's do this. We did that. Now let's simplify the shapes. Sim. Okay, so I'm gonna reduce this a bit. And let's hide this completely. Okay, so basic shapes, so then we could use our line quality exercises on them. So I'm gonna take another pen for this, something simple. Let's just use the G pen for now. Okay, so I'm gonna create the shapes using Shift for some of these, just to keep it, to do it quickly. You guys should do it the right way. So I'm just gonna do boxes for this. Okay, maybe 2 boxes. Like this. And then a triangle. Go ahead to Ruben Laura's website if you want to read up on the simplification shapes. It will help you tremendously. I'm gonna just draw this triangle out completely. Let me just do this again. Yeah, it will help you tremendously to see stuff better. So here. This one I'm gonna do as a trapezoid kind of. Here, these are just circles. Okay, circle. It's gonna be really hard to draw inside of these, but we're gonna try. Okay, so here we're just gonna do this as a square and another square, just to keep it simple because these shapes are so small, no need to overcomplicate them. Here we have another rectangle. And let's connect this one. There, done. So this is our simplification. Bunch of boxes within boxes, and we have a couple circles. Next step after simplification is just to practice some line quality stuff. So just to understand our shape. So going back to line quality again, because I mentioned it before and I just meant to say it was line weights. Alright, here. So let's do this together. You find your line quality exercise that you want to practice. Let's remove this so we don't get confused. And we're gonna draw inside of it. So let's do some lines within a shape. I like to pick actually a textured pen for this, just so it looks interesting. And just go at it. Try to stay within the shape. Since these lines are a little bit thicker, I have a little bit more leeway. And it's up to you if you want to vary the line weights here. So I'm just kind of having fun with it. So as you do this, it's good fun practice, right? So maybe I want to do something else here. Um, Connect the dots, maybe? Even though I said I wasn't gonna do that, let's do it anyway. So I'm gonna rotate it at an angle. It seems my penmanship is better at an angle. So we're gonna just create some little texture things like this. Connect the dots. I'm doing it this way because it's a very long line. So we're gonna try to, oops, I'm gonna try to do it like that. Okay. All right. Let's see what we could do. Okay. There you go. Cool. And let's do some more connect the dots stuff here. We want to try to fill in the shape as much as we can. And while we're doing the connected dots, we want to try to fill it much closer. So here I'm going to reduce the line weight a little bit. Again, drawing with my shoulder for the most part. Okay, chat's disappearing. Let's not do that. Let's do some more. I'm trying to follow the curves inside this thing as I go through it. So let's go. Okay, very good. This one is a little off, so if you make a mistake, just undo. Make your lines as perfect as you want it. See, that's pretty close. I'm okay with that. Alright, so we're out of time. I'm like over timing this. Let's do some more parallel, no, let's do concentric lines here. So I'll just do this for this cube. No, actually I want to follow the same pattern I have here. Which is just up and down. Okay, just rotate the canvas a little bit. See that? And we can continue, we could do something else, something different here, because it's a different shape. We can do concentric lines for this one. As they get smaller. And practice your pen pressure here while you're doing it, right? Cool, what else can we do? We did points, we could do some retrace. So let's draw some straight lines. I don't want it to feel like this one, so I'm going to rotate it a little bit. And then on top of this, we're going to reduce the line and make it a different color. Let's pick a fun color like blue. Retrace. We did this before, but it's okay. Do it again. Cool. Let's do some more lines here. This could essentially be our banner, you know? Try to retrace these lines. You don't have to do the same exact lines as me, but do the best you can. And we'll do some concentric lines here. And a really big one here. And a really tiny one here, right? We could do multiple concentric lines like this. You can make a mistake, just undo. Just drawing the really big ones. And then we'll just, I don't know, do we even want to fill this? Yeah, why not? It's like a ripple, right? Yeah, just keep going with the ripple. And maybe it's just going inside of itself. And for this one, we will do, what can we do? We'll just do more lines, straight lines. That's what I'm envisioning. Why not? This is all about practicing your lines, that's all. Line quality, you know? For these, I don't know, maybe we'll do connect dots inside. Just do a few dots in here. Like so. And then here we'll just do 2 dots and then connect it in various directions. Just keep it very simple. I don't know what they represent, but it doesn't have to represent anything. Our art is very subjective. Okay. Where are we? Let's reset the display and call it a day. Let's wrap up. So there, your banner is done, V. Let's put it up on, put it on display on my Twitch or wherever I'm hosting. Let's call it here because I have to go to work and I don't know if you guys need to do that too. This thing ran out of juice. Okay, let's run again. Yeah, let's call it here. Today is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. We'll do another stream. The next stream is called Invention. So we basically take everything that we learned during the week from Ruben Laura or wherever you're practicing from and put it together. Just glad the stream went okay. Didn't have too many issues. So that's good. Yeah, they just renamed some of the streams oddly because I forgot to set the restream IO stuff. Yeah. Okay, so what else? Saturday I hope to do another stream with imaginative illustrators. Maybe not, maybe so. I'll see how my life is at that day. It's been interesting. So yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow if you do join. Check this out. Chat with me. So, take care for now. See you guys later.